Hello, greetings from this side of the world. This is 5 Minute with the Red. Today I would like to discuss or talk about something we all face, that is career choice. How many of us are actually working in a field we studied in university or degree? We spent a lot of years and money, resource getting that undergraduate degree. And life takes us, swoop us to somewhere else, yeah? Personally, I studied in medical field. I'm still doing my master's and same in medical field, and somehow I would like to practice, but not in a traditional way, because the traditional job is to be employed, and no, we need to think outside that. We'll talk about entrepreneurship and stuff, but now. Most of us have closed that chapter in our life and moved on a different career choice already. Why do you think that is? Yeah, just do a self-reflection. Myself, I've been doing that a lot. A few weeks ago, I was on a phone call with my brother, and then I was telling him, I told him I finally created a page, shake my page and stuff, and then he's like reminding me when I was young how much I wanted to do journalism, something like a talk show, because I admired Oprah Winfrey and I used to watch a lot of her late night shows. If you grow up in Ethiopia, you will relate with me. Maybe you watched Oprah. At that time, she was very famous, as well as Dr. Phil. Anyhow, he reminded me that, and it's like, you remember? Yeah. He was reminding me how much I wanted to meet Oprah, and I used to do this for my spoken English class. Shout out to my spoken English teacher. If any of you watching this and you remember our spoken English teacher, please let me know. I used to do those talk shows, and then as he's reminding me that ambitious little girl, I remembered also Mr. Tafara Walua, at that time the chairman of Ethiopian Space Science and Society. In high school, I was selected to go for this conference by my school to represent. Few of us, we were selected and joined this conference. And I remember I asked a question. Don't ask me what. I don't remember what I asked, but I was like, yeah, I have a question. And I asked him, I was like, I remember it was in English. That time it was a big deal in Ethiopia. Then he was like, oh, wow. He was amazed, and then he said we might have found the first Ethiopian to broadcast directly from the space. And I was like, haha. I was flattered, but at the same time, not really. I was not happy, because I always wanted to be a doctor, even though I was good at physics. Because of my uncle. Shout out to uncles who devoted their time teaching their nieces and nephews. And also my dad is an engineer, and everyone talks about how he is a very brilliant man. So the reason why I'm telling you this is how much our career choice or a career path is impacted by our family, by the people we meet. Personally, a good impact, but I didn't decide to go in physics and space science. But Mr. Tafara Walua is one of the people I still remember, and also I'll do his career journey in this RedPodcast to share with you guys. And also one day, maybe when RedPodcast becomes something big, I will have him in my show. Yeah. Anyways, back to my question: did we make the right path? Is there even a right or wrong path? Just ask. Life rarely goes exactly how we planned it. If you ask me in my early 20s, I would have said I was the problem. I didn't make the plan well. Like, I always think my planning was not that good. But now I have realized this, even if you have impeccable plan, yeah, doesn't go the way. But this is up to you. Do a self-reflection, and I would love for you guys finally to think of your journey, your career journey, and do a self-reflection, and maybe also share it with me. So I would say the takeaway for today is to ask, how is our career choice being impacted? One. Two, who are those who positively impacted our career choice, who challenged us or inspired our curiosity and confidence? Thank you so much. This was 5 Minute with Red. See you in the next episode.